right. Since I'm here in the world of the living, it's time to pick up some makeup. I've got a list of the shops I want to hit and the products I want to grab, and I'm all ready to go.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. I hate to say it, but I'm afraid that new color is sold out.
Yes, we actually just sold the last one. It's been very popular, and it'll probably be a month or maybe more until we get the next shipment in.
I'm sorry. I wish that I had better news, but we're sold out of what you're looking for.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am.
Huh? What do you mean?
There was a man who came in. He looked just like a model or something. He came in not very long ago and bought everything in the store. From what I've heard, it seems that he's been going around to all the cosmetic shops in the area and doing the same thing at all of them.
That does it. Who's responsible for this? I'm gonna find him and give him an earful about how nasty a habit hoarding is. Huh?
La 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 la! Oh, what a great shopping trip!
Oh, it's Yumichika. He's in an awfully good mood. Hold on. What's that poking out of his bag? Yumichika!
What? You really scared me. Rangiku? I don't know exactly what happened, but it's rather unladylike to yell like that. Alas, I was in such a good mood, too.
Hey, that's my line. Now listen, tell me, what have you got there?
There's nothing to hide. It's all cosmetics. I came all the way to the world of the living, so I simply had to buy some while I'm here.
Well, I guess we're on the same page there.
Right?
But still, you can't just go around buying up everything by yourself. There's lots of stuff that I wanted to get too.
Ah, nothing left? Did they run out of what you were looking for? Oh no, that's truly a shame. But first come, first served, as they say. Besides, these little products were just waiting around for the day that I would show up and get to use them.
He's annoying, but I have to admit he's also right about that. But when will I have a chance to come to the world of the living next? I have to get everything I need on this trip. In that case... fine, I understand. Tell you what, we'll settle this whole thing with a contest.
A contest?
Well, there's quite a big difference between pretty and beautiful. If I beat you, then you'll hand those cosmetics over to me.
Why?
That's because you're a member of Squad 11.
All right, I'll agree to that.
Okay, this is a good enough spot. Ready yourself.
Show me everything you've got.
This is to make up for the grief of all women who weren't able to find the makeup that they wanted.
The path of beauty is a treacherous one. You'll learn that soon enough.
If you've got it, then bring it!
This is better.
You see nothing.
Watch me turn the tables. Not bad. What's that? What are you doing? An elegant.
It's this! You're going to let me through. You're too slow.
Like your strength.
What's that? You see nothing.
Watch me turn the tables. Even too slow.
You're mine! Yes, sweet victory is mine! The path of combat is at least as treacherous as the path of beauty.
I really don't need to hear that from you.
Well, with that out of the way, you can hand over those products. They're mine now. Free makeup!
A deal is a deal. I won't go back on that. You won the contest.
You're really a good sport. I like that about you.
That means so much.
Okay. Now that I have my prizes in hand, I think it's time to go home.
Rongiku. You're not going to beat me this time.
Come on. A seat officer of Squad 11 shouldn't talk like that. It was totally a fair fight.
Neither blade nor beauty.
I see. In that case, I say that we have a makeup contest using these new products. You accept my challenge, I assume?
Bring it on.
Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Take some time to consider what you need to do to speed up your techniques, and turn in a report on the conclusions you reach later.
Yeah!
I made it through the day. It's been several weeks now since I started providing training to the newcomers. I'm hated by the Soul Society, but they entrust me with their fledglings? Or that's what I'm supposed to think.
Lieutenant Kira, thanks so much for the lesson today. Your stories are all very practical and pragmatic, so they're a really huge help.
Glad to hear it. By the way, what are you here for?
Excuse me, I wanted to ask you something. I know it's kind of presumptuous because I'm a newcomer, but whenever you share your stories and anecdotes, you often talk about Lieutenants Hisagi, Hinamori, and Abarai a lot. But would it be possible to meet them in person? It'd be a real learning opportunity to get to hear directly from people who fought alongside you.
I see. That is indeed quite insolent. If you want to be able to talk with them and connect with them, then you should first prove your worth.
Forgive my...
That's what I'd normally say, but I do value your initiative. There are no guarantees, but I'll consider your idea.
Oh, thank you so much.
So, you want to invite lieutenants from other squads for some special training?
Yes. You were the first person who came to mind, Shuhei. I understand that you're quite busy, so feel free to decline.
No, it's fine. Even if some of them hail from different squads, the newcomers are our future, and as such, we need to watch over them.
You have my thanks.
Ah, do you mind if I invite another instructor? I have an idea.
Huh?
My name is Shuhei Hisagi, and I'm Lieutenant of Squad 9. I'm here as a special instructor for the day.
Oh, it's Lieutenant Hisagi. He's so dignified.
And we are graced by another presence today.
I'm Isane,
Kotetsu, Squad 4's lieutenant. Nice to meet you all.
Be on your best behavior, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very well. Lieutenant Kotetsu, would you tell us all about Squad 4? So Squad 4, unlike most fighting squads, focuses on support and supply?
Right. We're the most specialized support unit in the 13 court guard squads, and during emergencies, our job's to assist from the rear. So, our members are skilled in Kido and Bakudo. And...
I understand that you're unusually skilled with Kaido, are you not? Would you be willing to provide us with a demonstration?
Oh! Understood.
Relax. Take a deep breath. Your Kaido is far better than mine, Isane.
Yes.
Right. Someone was injured in training the other day. There you are. Now, just to let you know for future reference, it's not very often that you get a chance to have your injuries healed by a lieutenant.
Yes! Thank you! The honor is mine. All right.
I'm always impressed by your focus. Plus, your technique is precise and disciplined.
I'm afraid Kaido is all I can use.
Don't be so modest. Isane, you...
Even so, Squad 4 provides support from the rear, right?
My brother's in Squad 11, and well, he always told me that people in Squad 4 are weak.
Oh, hey! Keep it down, would you?
I can still fight though, and I swear that...
You.
Yes, sir!
It seems you don't understand what Squad 4 can do.
What they can do?
Yes, then we'll show you right now. Lieutenant Hisagi, do you have any objections?
Okay, sure. But there's no way I'm going to let you show me up. I'm here representing my squad, so I'll give it my all.
That will be fine.
You avoided my attack, just as I'd hoped.
That sounds like sarcasm to me.
Oh, incredible! It was so fast, I couldn't see it.
So that's what 2 lieutenants can do. What a sight to behold. It's our lucky day.
Keep your eyes on me.
I can still fight. With this, Shaka Ho! Over here. You're mine. Now's the time. I'll kill you. Are you ready? Hado number 58. Tenron! I'll get you. You won't get away. I'm gonna push you back. What? It can't be. Shaka Ho! I'll go with this. I can still fight. It can't be. I'll finish you at once. Keep your eyes on me. So slow. Now, let's go. Sorry. Too late. Shaka Ho! You won't get away! With this! Shaka Ho! Now's the time! I say we played long enough. ready? Auto number 58. Tenron!
Is this be my end?
That's enough!
Nice moves, Izuru.
Thank you.
Oh, amazing. Witnessing a fight between two masters?
What does this fight have to do with Squad 4, though? I don't get it.
I used to be in Squad 4.
What?
Do you see now? Just because you're in Squad 4, that doesn't mean you can't fight. Plus, Lieutenant Kotetsu was arguing with that Ryoka.
Did a Ryoka destroy the Sokyoku?
Yes, that Ryoka.
Lieutenant Kira, it wasn't an argument. I just...
It's just a fact.
No.
If it weren't for Squad 4, there would have been a great deal more deaths as a result of that battle. You really ought to be more appreciative of their worth. Imagine going into battle without having them at your back. Can you picture it? You never know who you're gonna face off against in battle. Would you want to square off against Lieutenant Hisagi? You'd most likely be hurt if you did. But you'd also have Squad 4 there to help. The healing that they provide gives everyone a second chance out there. Without their support, many of us would already be corpses. Remember that, all of you.
Oh, yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Now, moving on with today's program. Lieutenant Kotetsu, if you would.
Oh, yes, sir. Lieutenant Kira? I just wanted to thank you for watching out for me.
No, I'm the one who asked you for a favor. The Kaido lesson that you were kind enough to give was a huge success. All the credit belongs entirely to you. By the way, do you happen to know if there's a particular reason why Shuhei asked you to help out with today's training?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Lieutenant Hisagi? Captain Unohana was the one who said that, right?
Yeah, but let me tell you something. To be honest, a little while ago, I was asked to give you this chance. In order to try to pull you out of your shell a little bit. You're a fellow lieutenant and all that kind of thing. That's what Izuru said to me. He's worried about you.
Huh? It was Captain Unohana?
Yeah, there's some history there. So it rouses a certain curiosity.
I see. In that case, I'm very grateful.
Great! That's enough instructing for now, then. The three of us should go and get some drinks.
A fine idea. I'll pay to show my thanks.
Oh dear, I'm glad to pay my share.
Then the two of you can cover my tab. It's kind of been a bit of a rough month for me. Someone's coming.
There you are, Interim Captain Hisagi. We wanted to report in to you about the Serete Bulletin.
What? Got it. On my way. I'm sorry, you two. I know I invited you out. I hope you can forgive me for stepping away.
They're gone.
Indeed. Let us be off then.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
After you.
Lieutenant Kira?
Yes.
Thank you very much for everything. Now, I can...
Lieutenant. Actually, I've offered myself to Squad 3. But I must confess, hearing people hurl insults at my old comrades does get under my skin. A sign more training is needed.
That's not right at all. You're a fine lieutenant.
Enough sweet talk. I believe you're the only one who would say that now. Still, You know, I'd like to hear more about Squad 4, if you're willing.
Of course.
The vibrating spiritual pressure. Just what sort of enemy is it? What could they be dealing with?
What's wrong? Are you that worried about the Soul Reapers, Uryu? Do you really believe that there's cause for alarm?
I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I'm worried about is whether this game of yours can really restore my spiritual powers.
Don't you trust me?
It's hard to. I don't see how dodging your arrows in the secret room made of spiritualized silver and Reika glass is going to be able to do anything that'll actually make me a Quincy again!
It certainly will. If you're able to survive. What's the matter? You call that dodging? I can see that you're slowing down. Have you reached your limit already?
My limit? At this point, I can barely move my arms and my legs. But at the same time, his spiritual pressure is weakening too. He told me that if I kept dodging his arrows, I'd regain my powers. But there's no sign of that it's working. Was he just lying to me about all of this? If we keep going like this, there's a pretty good chance that it'll end up killing me.
My arrows won't stop chasing.
I've reached my limit. I have to immobilize him and end this exercise. And now I have my chance. This is it! My last Ginto. The silver whip strikes the five-fingered stone bed. Great! Yes! What?
I'm sorry. This is the end.
He got me.
You have to push your mind and body to their limits, and while in that condition, be struck by a spirit arrow 19 millimeters to the right of the heart's sinoatrial node. That is the only way to regain the spirit energy lost while in Quincy Lech Steel. Why? I don't understand. Why didn't you use Heisen? If you used Heisen instead of Greets, well, even then, I admit you may not have been able to defeat me, but you might have at least inflicted a wound. Fact is, you made a stupid choice. You make me sick. But I'll let you live. This time.
Mr. Urahara.
Well, hello there, Mr. Sato. What can I do for...
Please, train me.
What?
What? Help him train? But why me?
Because I don't think that he'd be willing to leave, even if I were to tell him to.
That's not what I asked. If he wants to be trained, then you should train him.
Whoever trains Mr. Sato needs to have the power of Bankai.
That's just all the more reason for you to be the one to train him. You can do Bankai, can't you?
Please, I'm just a lowly but handsome merchant. How could I possibly perform Bankai?
Come on, cut the crap. Don't give me that. Everybody knows that you used to be the captain of Squad 12. And that's not even the whole story. Everyone also knows that you were the one who made the Hogyoku in the first place.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I'll mangle him! I've never met anyone so irritating before in my entire life!
It has to be you. There's no other choice. My Bankai is no good for this. I'm afraid that it simply isn't well suited for training, or for giving people strength. Aha! I've got it! How about this? Listen, there's something that you want to ask me, right? Well then come on, let's make a deal. Tell you what, if you agree to do some odd jobs for me over the course of the next 3 months, I'll answer any questions that you ask of me.
Training someone in Bankai isn't an odd job.
Sure it is. It's a nuisance, and even more, one could get killed doing it. Or, would you rather just give up on the thing that you want to ask me about instead?
All right, fine. I'll do it. Get ready to be hit with my full power! What's wrong? You're getting weak. I can see it.
No, I'm not!
Now, let's go. Sabimaru! Look, there stands... Yes! Dinner is
I have to train more.
Urahara, he's exhausted. I'm gonna call it a day.
Wait. I can keep going.
You're pushing yourself too hard, tough guy. I'll end this now. Bankai! Heal! Sabimaru! If you aren't going to retreat, I'll make you retreat with force! Hikotsu Taiho!
Why did this happen?
Mr. Sato, the powers you possess clearly have the potential to increase in strength and efficacy. I believe that repeated battles against Bankai will be able to elevate them to new and astonishing heights. But still, one thing troubles me. There's something I've noticed. Your powers aren't like those of Soul Reapers, or those that Quincy's utilize. Yes, it's as if your powers are...
Now, I don't have any powers. From here on, I guess not. This isn't really the time to be pondering either. I need a change of pace. A walk might sort things out. This place does make me feel at least a little better. All right. I don't think that I've seen your fur pattern before. Are you new around here? Hey, you're hurt, aren't you? Are you gonna be okay? That wound, there's something strange about it. It didn't get into a fight with another animal. And I sense... Well, they call it first aid for a reason. We'll start by washing out the wound, and then, afterward... There we go. Good as new. Nice job, you really hung in there. Are you friends with this one? It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt...
I'm aware.
What?
What are you so nervous about? It's just me, Yoruichi.
Whoa. Don't surprise me like that.
I didn't do anything to surprise you. I mean, it's not like this is the first time you've seen me this way.
You look like a normal black cat, so of course I'll jump if you start talking. Besides, just what exactly are you doing here?
Very well. I owe that cat, so I offer my thanks. Recently, someone has been going around and attacking cats in this area, so I've been trying to do my best to be cautious.
Ah, so this cat was... It's...
Ah, they're here.
a hollow. That's why the wound seems so strange. Ms. Yoruichi, take care of the cats.
That's fine, but you...
I'll be fine. I've lost my powers as a Quincy, but that doesn't mean I can't still fight. Come on! I'm the one you want!
Yes, although frankly, your help wasn't really needed. Still, I realize I put you through a fright. Please, I hope you can forgive me. If I'd only been here sooner, you would have been fine.
Ms. Yoruichi, can you speak with this cat?
That's a secret. By the way, I can tell you're not from around here. Perhaps you ran this way in order to escape from a hollow?
Ah, so that's why I didn't recognize it.
Yes, getting home from here in this situation would be pretty tricky.
Right. Well, I did some quick first aid, but I doubt that will be enough to properly treat it. Ms. Yoruichi, would you have any objections if I were to keep this creature?
Are you sure?
It'd be hard for me to take care of, but I think that I can get the student council to help out.
I didn't expect this from you.
Why is that? Why wouldn't you?
It seems that I find myself thanking you. If it pleases you, I'd like to see you again.
Yes, of course.
told you to stay holified, dipstick!
Are you stupid or something? I'd be in big trouble if I'd stayed holified!
Idiot! That's the whole point of this training! If you're not gonna do it right, then don't do it at all!
What?
Come on, Ichigo! One more time!
Shut up! I know! Ow!
You're slower immediately after you holify. If my first blow had landed, you'd be dead.
His retention time isn't increasing at a very rapid pace.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not easy.
4 seconds.
That's short.
Huh?
What's up, Hachi?
Just now, someone actually managed to slip through my force field somehow.
Huh? A Soul Reaper?
No. The Hachigyo Sogai that I set up is the result of an original technique that I developed after I became a Visored. It isn't possible for it to be broken by a Soul Reaper's Kido. The strange thing about this situation is that they didn't actually break through the force field. Instead, it's more accurate to say that they slipped through.
Excuse me. Where's the bathroom? Just kidding.
What are you doing, Ichigo?
Damn!
Ichigo!
Orihime? I see. Huh? What?
Oh, I mean, you just don't seem particularly surprised by what I told you.
Sure I am. It's just that finding out that Katakura Town is gonna be wiped out because of this Oken thing, well, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. But still, it's okay. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna stop Aizen. I can tell I'm getting stronger. Really. I can feel it. Thanks for the heads up, Orihime.
All right, let's get back to training, Hiyori!
I see. He can't really process what I told him because he's too preoccupied. He's so busy training and getting stronger. It doesn't matter what Aizen is planning. That's because Ichigo knows. He's aware of exactly what he has to do, and he isn't afraid to confront the situation head on. I've noticed Ichigo's really getting strong lately, and not in a scary way. It's not like it was before. Although, I suppose it isn't particularly friendly either. And now, I have to get stronger too.
Hey, what's her deal?
You might not be aware of this, but Orihime was my first love.
Oh yeah? He says that about every pretty girl? Really? Well, I don't remember him saying that about me.
Because I didn't, dipstick.
Don't take your eyes off me!
Whoa!
Hachi, your force fields are absolutely flawless. There's no doubt about that.
Yes?
Then help me understand something. How was Orihime able to detect this place and get inside of it?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. However, having examined her spiritual pressure at close range, I believe she possesses the same type of force field ability that I do. I could feel it. It seems pretty clear that it must have been that ability which allowed her to detect this place, and subsequently empowered her to manipulate my force field in a way that enabled her to slip through it the way that she did.
Although I must admit, it seems utterly incredible to me that it would even be possible for a human to possess powers such as that.
There you are, Orihime.
Miss Yoruichi!
Kisuke sent me to find you. I've been looking all over. Please, come with me. He wants me to bring you to his training ground right away.